You know what time it is.
It's time to take a break. It's time to hang on that mustache poetry thing.
Whoa!
Here we are.
It's June. It's June.
It's June.
Yeah.
The sun is shining.
Yeah.
The birds are chirping.
Yeah, I think that I've said those exact same lines
Are you serious?
on the last one.
Oops.
Yeah, that's fine.
My dog's laying out in the sun.
Yeah.
Sunbathing.
Yeah.
All those things.
My pool is turning green because I forgot to add chlorine.
I'm graduated.
You graduated, which is a great way to
Ooh.
introduce our guests.
Let's.
We have a first-time guest, Lily Drenski.
Hello.
Say hi. Tell everybody about yourself.
My name's Lily. As I just said, I just graduated. I'm going to Wingate University in the
Oh,
fall.
where's that?
It's in North Carolina. It's like 12 minutes south from Charlotte.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you playing a sport there?
Yes, I'm playing lacrosse.
Ooh, cool. All right. And fun fact, I ran cross country with Lily's dad
Really?
in high school.
Oh,
yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a year ahead of me.
Does he remember Mr. McNulty?
Yeah, I went home and I asked, and he was like, "Oh yeah, he was pretty funny. I remember him."
Oh, that's nice.
He was like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry."
Did he talk about how skinny Mr. McNulty was in high school?
My dad was probably just as bad.
Oh, yeah.
We were all pretty skinny. I've got a picture around here somewhere. I look like a skeleton. Yeah. And we have another brand new guest.
Hello.
Tell everybody about yourself.
My name is Brandon Studier, and I play basketball. I'm an upcoming senior, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Basketball, huh?
Yeah.
How long have you been playing basketball?
probably since I was like 4 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay. You were on the varsity team there?
I was. Yeah,
Wow.
That's awesome.
Look at you.
thank you.
Royalty.
Royalty.
'Kay.
Basketball royalty.
And we have a returning guest.
Yes. Hi, it's Mrs. Rose again. This is my third time co-hosting with Mr. McNulty.
That's right.
I'm so excited to be here. I
Yes.
do love this. This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We got some poems to read, huh?
Yes.
I'll go first. I feel like going first this time.
I feel like you go first a lot.
I didn't go first last time
Oh, really?
or the time before.
I feel like every time I've been on, you go first.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Okay. This is a poem called "There Is No Word." This poem is a little bit strange. Ready? There isn't a word. Oh, sorry. This is by Tony Hoagland. There is no word. There isn't a word for walking out of the grocery store with a gallon jug of milk in a plastic sack that should have been bagged in double layers, so that before you are even out the door, you feel the weight of the jug dragging the bag down, stretching the thin plastic handles longer and longer, and you know it's only a matter of time until bottom suddenly splits. There is no single unimpeachable word for that vague sensation of something moving away from you as it exceeds its elastic capacity, which is too bad because that is the word I would like to use to describe standing on the street chatting with an old friend, as the awareness grows in me that he is no longer a friend, but only an acquaintance, a person with whom I never made the effort. Until this moment, when, as we say goodbye, I think we share a feeling of relief, a recognition that we have reached the end of a pretense. Though, to tell the truth, what I already am thinking about is my gratitude for language, how it will stretch just so much and no further, how there are some holes it will not cover up, how it will move, if not inside, then around the circumference of almost anything, how over the years, it has given me back all the hours and days, all the plodding love and faith, all the misunderstandings and secrets I have willingly poured into it.
Nice. Good poem.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, man. He went from plastic bag stretching to separating from an old friend to the power that words can have.
Yeah.
There was a lot there.
That's a great poem.
Yeah, that's a cool poem.
I mean, I love that it makes you laugh. I mean, I think that's so great, the idea that it should be in double layers. You guys know what that's like. Like if you run into, or, you know, Mr. McNulty, you're always running to Drug Mart, right? You got stuff in a plastic bag and it's just too heavy. And that's a really cool image to think he's standing there. The plastic bag is stretching, and then he's he's having a chit chat. And this guy is really just an acquaintance.
And I think we all have friends like that, right? Where
Right?
you didn't put in as much as you should have, and then you bump into each other and say, hey, but there really isn't that much to talk about. Because you dropped the ball. Oh, you got something to say over there.
Nah, I don't got anything to say.
Oh, okay.
I'm still just
No, you don't have any friends like that you've...
um
You're good. You stay good friends with everybody.
yeah, I keep a close circle.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. All right, you got a poem over there?
I do have a poem.
Oh, what's your poem?
It's called Victory. It's by Sherman Alexie.
Sherman Alexie.
Alexie.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
This was
Yeah,
written
he's a
a
good one.
long time ago in 1966.
Ooh.
Ooh, long
okay.
time ago.
Yeah. All right. When I was 12, I shoplifted a pair of basketball shoes. We could not afford them otherwise, but when I tied them on, I found that I couldn't hit a shot. When the ball clanked off the rim, I felt only guilt, guilt, guilt. Oh, immoral shoes. Oh, kicks made of paranoia and rue. Distraught but unwilling to get caught or confess, I threw those cursed Nikes into the river and hoped that was good enough for God. I played that season in supermarket tennis shoes that felt the same as playing in bare feet. Oh, tore skin. Oh, bloody heels and toes. Oh, twisted ankles. Oh, blisters the size of dimes and quarters. Finally, after, I couldn't take the pain anymore. I told my father what I had done. He wasn't angry. He wept out of shame. Then he cradled and rocked me and called me his little basketball Jesus. He told me that every cry of pain was a part of the hoop sonata. Then he laughed and bandaged my wounds. My Indian boy poverty basketball stigmata.
Wow, that's a cool. I've never heard that Sherman Alexie poem before.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's a cool one. I followed everything except for why did the dad weep when he found out about what the boy did? Because he wasted all the money on the shoes?
He stole the shoes.
Oh,
yeah.
he stole... Duh. Sorry. I
Yeah.
wasn't thinking. Yeah.
He might be ashamed of him, or the father could be ashamed that he's not able to provide that for his son, perhaps.
Did the shoes not work to make him a good basketball player because it was like bad karma?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking
Yeah.
that because he stole them, like the shame and the guilt that he had just was too much for him, and he couldn't hit a shot or do anything like he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how Alexie makes like the calluses or the
blisters, yeah.
Sorry, the blisters. But that's also like a metaphor for maybe his guilt.
Yeah.
So it's like the literal and the metaphorical.
Right.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Sherman Alexie, it's really fascinating because he writes about basketball a lot, and he grew up on a Native American reservation, and that was like really a big part of his culture. And I never knew that until I started reading.
Right.
his
Yeah.
stuff. Did you find that on your own?
Yeah. I looked up like a topic, the basketball topic,
Yeah.
and I was searching through, and I found this one I liked.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
really cool poem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice
I
one.
like Alexie's stuff a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Cool.
stuff.
Good.
Thank you.
All right. Lily, you got a
Hi.
poem over there?
I do.
Yeah? What's your
It's
poem?
not my favorite poem, and just to warn everybody, it's a
That's
little
okay.
confusing.
Oh,
but
that's all right.
We can unpack
We'll
it.
try to decipher it.
All right.
Who's it by?
Anna Maria Hong. It's called Water Tiger.
Water Tiger. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm confused already.
Yeah, because there's a lot.
Okay,
All right.
go ahead.
The market was up, the tide was in. Only 2 sailors had drowned. A tiger roamed the river basin. Flames washed the woods like passion. Inside a wall, 2 girls were found. The market was up, the tide was in. An aged king tore bread for the nation and weighed conviction pound by pound. A tiger swam through temperate oceans, unlocked arms, spread wide as fashion. In the club, another round. The market was up, the tide was in. In Aston Martins, they circled their wagons. The crowd ate fury and sound. The tiger swam through ghosts of children and laid her head on the rim of a mountain. Only the shooter was wounded, only one clock to be wound. the market was up, the tide was in. The tiger's flanks, 2 flags in motion.
What's the last line? Sorry, I missed it.
The tiger's flanks, 2 flags in motion.
Oh.
Yeah. I found it pretty complicated, so
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
did
it
some
is.
researching.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, help us out here.
Yeah.
So, throughout the poem, each bad thing happens. The tiger was a part of it. So the tiger was kind of a symbolic
Yeah.
presence of how ordinary things in life always have bad things too. So it seems stable on the surface, but underneath is filled with violence, danger, and emotional emptiness.
I feel like the tiger is symbolic of a country coming into another country.
Oh, okay.
That's how I was thinking of it.
Yeah.
And the market, the stock market is what I was thinking. I don't know. To me, I was getting Western influence in Eastern countries
Yeah.
Yeah.
from it, but I don't know.
I think there's a lot of different ways you can take it, but it was interesting, so
Yeah.
What drew you to that poem?
the tiger on
yeah.
the front. And it really wasn't about a tiger, but it was
Yeah.
definitely interesting.
Huh.
So
Okay.
Is the tiger your favorite animal? Is that why?
no, my favorite animal is a bunny. So
Oh.
yeah,
You should have found a poem about a bunny.
I mean, tigers are cool.
they
Yeah.
are cool.
Do you ever go to the Cleveland Zoo? Metro
You know
Park
what?
Zoo?
I went last summer, but during COVID, reminds me of tigers. You remember Tiger King?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, me and my
Oh, yeah,
my
everybody was
family
obsessed
watched
with it
Yeah,
back
it was
then.
pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So-
Whatever happened with that?
He's in prison still.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, I feel like he still talks to the world in some capacity via social media or something. But
from
he's-
prison?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
know.
he drops bombs
I
every
heard
now
some-
and
yeah.
then.
You're
I
allowed
heard
to have
something
social
about it.
media in prison?
There's some
I
way
think-
he gets out there.
Huh.
I think he talks to someone and someone runs it for him. What was his name? I can't remember.
I don't know.
It was some wacky name. I can't think of
I
it.
can't think of it.
Joe, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Can I tell a quick zoo tiger kind of, not really, story?
Of course.
I think it was last time I was at the zoo. I never, obviously, have seen the lion many times, but I never ever heard it roar.
Oh yeah.
And it roared right after we walked past it, and it was there's something in human nature, in our caveman brain
Yeah.
that just instantly, because when it roared, I was
You
terrified.
You got legitimately scared.
Yeah, it was so scary, and it was really loud.
Were you with Anna and Julia?
Yeah.
Did they also get scared?
No,
They
just me.
They comforted their father.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's behind glass. But yeah, then there was somebody working from the zoo there, and she told us that when they have something when they have lion roars in movies, it's really a tiger roar. I don't know.
Really?
Oh, that's interesting.
She might have just been making stuff up.
Yeah. Who knows?
But
Yeah. I think the tigers at the Cleveland Zoo are really cool. I mean, that was a big deal when the cubs were born. They were born in November a few years ago. Do you guys remember this?
yeah.
Yeah, and they're grown up, and I don't know. I don't know. I think it's cool. But yeah, I mean, that poem was definitely, it's a bit confusing. I feel like it's one of those poems you got to put it in front of you.
Yeah.
And follow the pattern of
Yeah.
the tiger.
And maybe a poem where you'd have to find out the author's bio and where she's from, and
Yeah.
yeah.
But I can see that commentary you were saying about it, maybe being a Western influence or infiltrating something. I could see that for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Good choice.
Mrs. Rose.
My poem's kind of sad, but not really. So this is a poem by Patrick Kavanagh. He's an Irish author. And I feel like I've been exposed to him before, but then I don't know. So
I've heard the name.
yeah, so my dad passed away 7 or 8 weeks ago. So I was trying to find poetry for his celebration of life. And my dad was Irish, and this poem came up as like a suggestion. I didn't end up going with this poem. I went with something different. But then I was like, well, I could read this on Mr. McNulty's podcast, The Poetry Thing.
Great idea.
So it's called Memory of My Father, and it's by Patrick Kavanagh. Oh, actually, I want to open with this. Do you have anybody, I wanted it to be, this is like
Yeah,
funnier.
go ahead.
Do you have anybody in your life that always thinks they see somebody that they know? Or they always think they're always like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's so-and-so.
Yeah, me. I do that.
I was going to say, I do
Yeah.
that all the time.
You do?
People
Yeah,
tell me,
everywhere I go, I'm like, wait, I know that guy.
Brandon, do you do that?
I don't, but my brother definitely does.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we notice this, like we at least notice this with people who are always like, they always know, they're always like, oh yeah, I think that's so-and-so.
Does Ed do that?
Oh my gosh, Ed
That's
does
her
this
her husband.
all
Ed.
the time, and it drives me insane. And it's like, I think it's partially my eyes are just better than his, and I'm like, that is absolutely not Jeremy or whatever. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's absolutely not him. And he's like, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Is he ever right?
He is right maybe 5% of the time.
Okay.
Like, it's a ridiculously low.
Yeah.
So then I was talking to some of my like girlfriends, and my one girlfriend was like, oh, I do that all the time, and I've never noticed that about her. So with my husband, it drives me insane. Okay, so my transition from that idea,
I feel like I know where this poem's going to go now.
is after you lose your father,
Okay.
you think you see him everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And at first I was like, I was all in my head about it. I was like, oh, this is just me going through some part of the grief process. And then like my brother was like, yeah, I was like at this place and I thought I saw Dad. And then my husband and like my friend Brendan, who's been helping me with a lot of stuff, they all had separate stories for me about like, yeah, I thought I saw Tom. So I was like, oh, this is a thing. And
Wow.
then as we're having these discussions, we're getting ready for a celebration of life. I'm looking for Irish poems. This poem comes up. So you guys kind of know where this is
Yeah,
going,
okay.
right? But I really like this poem. So it's called Memory of My Father by Patrick Kavanagh. Every old man I see reminds me of my father when he had fallen in love with death one time when sheaves were gathered. That man I saw in Gardner Street stumble on the curb was one. He stared at me half-eyed. I might have been his son. And I remember the musician faltering over his fiddle in Bayswater, London. He too set me the riddle. Every old man I see in October-colored weather seems to say to me, I was once your father. Isn't that a nice little poem? All right.
I like October-colored weather.
Me too.
That's a cool line.
Yes, and then too, I like the way that he crafted the poem when he says like his father had fallen in love with death, so it doesn't make it as like maybe dark, but there's still this darkness because it's October-colored weather, and then it's like when the sheaves were gathered, so like it's like harvesting, the end of things. So like there's still like this like sadness, but it's not as sad.
Yeah, I think she
Yeah.
put it, or the author,
Patrick.
Patrick
Yeah.
put it in like more of like a lighthearted way.
Yeah.
Still has the emotional.
Well, I was going to
depth
say,
to
is
Yeah.
it comforting to think you see your father or not?
I think right now I'm in the phase where it's still kind of startling.
Oh,
to be
like
honest.
it's more freaky than anything
It's
else?
a little bit freaky, but then you I have a very dark humor about all of this. Like, you start to think, like, wow, did my dad just look like a basic dude? And he just looked like everybody?
Right.
And it's like, yeah, every old dude who's, like, broaching 70 kind of looked like my dad. So there could be something with that.
Could be.
But, yeah, like, it's right now when it happens to me. I would say it's happening to me, like, every other day. And it's very startling at first.
Wow, every
Yeah.
other day?
Yes, it's happening to me like a lot.
Wow.
And my brother says that the same thing's happening to him. And I don't trust my husband because he thinks everybody looks like
Yeah.
somebody else. So I don't really trust him. I trust my brother though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that's a nice little poem. And then, Mr. McNulty with this podcast has been making me think about like how you can gift poems to people. And I was like, yeah, if I know somebody whose dad passes,
That would be a good.
this is a good poem to just
Yeah.
kind of have in your back pocket. I
Yeah.
feel like. Especially if they say to you, man, I thought I saw my dad the other day, right? Like, if they say that to you, you're like, oh, I got the perfect poem for you.
Yeah.
I agree, and again, like, it's a good, lighthearted, not too sad of
Yes.
a poem. So
I
it
think-
doesn't make anyone,
Right.
feel bad
Yeah, you
about
wouldn't
it.
want to
Yeah.
gift somebody a real
No.
downer.
No,
Right.
you don't
That
want
wouldn't
to
be so nice.
You don't want to add to the sadness.
No.
No.
Yeah, and I think there is something kind of beautiful in, like, if you see other men that remind you of your father, I don't know, is living on in some way, I suppose. So that's my poem.
Okay. Hey, it's not October colored weather out there. It's June colored weather. Let's get back in that pool.
Go back to sunbathing.
Yeah. And you know what is a great watch on a summer movie night is E.T. Lily. You ever seen E.T.?
E.T. with the
Yeah.
monster and the light on the finger? Yes.
The monster? Did you just say the
alien,
monster?
Alien.
Yeah. He's gentle. Not a
Gentle.
monster. What about you?
I have not ever seen that.
You've never seen E.T.?
Oh, you
Never.
gotta see it.
What's it about?
It's about it's about an alien who comes to Earth and befriends a little boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
But then when he leaves at the end, before he gets on his ship, he says to the boy, "Be good."